All right, Prema, we're going to try and patch it again, but here's a visual coming in of Mamta Banerjee seated inside a car. She is, of course, trying to hold on to the pain. We believe that she has fallen right after she visited a temple in Nandigram. She was coming out. Reports suggest that she was pushed by an unidentified individual and she fell down to the ground, may have fallen flat to her face because she has reportedly incurred some bruises on her face as well. Mamta Banerjee has been extensively campaigning in Nandigram. In fact, earlier today, she also filed her nomination from Haldia and she has been walking extensively. She's quite a person, a politician who's on ground most times, walking her way through it most distances. Mamta Banerjee was at a temple. She finished her visit to the temple, and while she was exiting with her security and her party cadre, she fell down, reportedly after someone pushed her. Now, exactly who's the person who's pushed her? What resulted in this fall? I mean, how did this fall really come about? We're looking at some reports suggesting that someone could have pushed her from behind, but still no clarity as to exactly what happened. But here is Mamta Banerjee injured, seated inside a car, trying to talk with the media personnel. Let's take a listen once again what she's trying to say. Let's quickly cut across to Amit Malviya joining us. More details on that. Mr. Malviya, here is Mamta Banerjee. Seems like she's been bruised, injured while she's been campaigning in Nandigram. Allegations suggest that someone may have pushed her. What's your opinion here?
The BJP has filed a formal complaint with the Election Commission suggesting electoral malpractice. We have stated in our letter that Mamta Banerjee is using the police administration in civil uniform to go door to door in Nandigram and intimidate people, lure them, and ask them to vote for Mamta Banerjee, saying that if she manages to win Nandigram, mind you, Nandigram and not the state, they will be taken care of, whatever that means. She's had the top officials of the district moving around her as if they were her party cadres. In our formal complaint, we've named these officers and we demanded complete overhaul of the civil and the police administration of Nandigram. Now, Chief Minister is a protected person. She's also the candidate from Nandigram. Since yesterday, she's been temple hopping, she's been reading Chandi Path and doing all kinds of things to keep attention on her because she's obviously very nervous. And now we see something like this being played out. The fact is that she's not from Nandigram. She's an outsider. She's Kolkata-based. She wants to come back to Kolkata, and that's been quite evident. And therefore, we see from time to time different allegations, different claims being made. As far as we are concerned, we are very clear that Mamta Banerjee is indulging in malpractice. We made a formal complaint to
Malviya, don't you sympathize with her after she's fallen? She claims that there could be someone behind this attack.
I want to ask, how could somebody as protected as her have her security breached? What were the men around her who were supposed to protect her doing? I mean, it is a little far-fetched to believe that somebody walked on her foot. I mean, let's get real about the claims that are being made here.
Well, here is Mamta Banerjee, who claims that someone may have pushed her from behind while she was exiting a temple, but there's still no clarity on it, but she claims foul play.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. How could somebody as protected as her have her security breached and somebody push her? I mean, she's moving around with the top civil and police administration around her as if she's not a candidate, but still the chief minister of the state. She's misusing the administration, and therefore these claims have to be taken for what they are.
Right. We're also looking at Suvendu Adhikari, who's a sitting leader from that constituency even now. Would you believe, Mr. Malviya, that there's enough security there in place?
For who?
Considering that campaigns have begun, do you feel there is police bandobast just to ensure law and order is in place around those areas?
Well, that's the Election Commission's job. I don't wish to comment on it, but we have made a representation to the Election Commission that the civil and the police administration is being misused by the Chief Minister for her campaign. And we have released a formal letter. The media has it. Perhaps you may want to play it out for your viewers so that the other side of the story also emerges.
Right, Mr. Malviya, thank you very much for joining us with those details. Here is Mamata Banerjee, who claims that she has been pushed. She says that her foot is swollen. She's seated right inside a car. In fact, she was injured while she was making her way out of a temple in Nandigram. She has been campaigning extensively in Nandigram. Right this afternoon, she has filed her nomination as well from Haldia. Right after that, she has been extensively campaigning, visiting people, going door to door, visiting some temples. And while she was exiting one of those temples, she claims that she was pushed by someone from behind. And here is BJP's Amit Walia, who questions who exactly can come close to Mamata Banerjee while she has that kind of pumped up security around her. How is it possible? This is foul play itself, is what the BJP claims. But nonetheless, let's take a listen Mamata Banerjee while the reporters on ground were trying to speak with her.
Around her, on her leg, and she's
আমি এখানে গাড়ির বনেটের উপর দাঁড়িয়ে ছিলাম পাবলিক আমার গাড়িটাকে এরকম করে পাস করে আমার সঙ্গে এরকম চেপতে দেয়
দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত করা হয়েছে দিদি ইচ্ছাকৃত
আমি তো এটা করে পাটা ফুলে গেছে দেখো পাটা ফুলে গেছে
দিদি আপনার পা ফুলে রয়েছে
ফুলে গেছে
দিদি পা ফুলে রয়েছে
সবাই যেতে দাও আমার খুব
আচ্ছা দিদি হাসপাতালে যাচ্ছেন তো আজ কলকাতায়
আমার ডাক্তার
But let me quickly cut across to Prema Rajaram. Prema, here is Mamata Banerjee saying that she wants to go home. Her foot is swollen. She's spoken with her doctor. It seems like a serious issue. She isn't able to walk really. What happened, Prema? You did mention that she fell straight to the ground on her face, more likely so that she has some bruises on her face as well. And someone could have pushed her. She claims foul play. Take us through the details.
Mamata Banerjee is claiming foul play because she was on a campaign trail. She had performed puja at a temple. She had gotten out of the temple and she was surrounded by security. And the question is, how did this happen that she was pushed? And that's why she alleges conspiracy, that she was pushed by someone, and that is when she hurt her foot. She also sustained bruises on her face. She says she fell down, and after that she did attempt to go to a house in Nandigram where she's staying, and she was expected to stay till the 12th. However, because she started feeling a pain in her foot, which is why she's being taken to Kolkata by road, that is what we're getting to know. But Mamata Banerjee clearly saying that this is a conspiracy, alleging that this is a conspiracy, and hence being taken to Kolkata, but also says that she will complain to the Election Commission about it. But the BJP, of course, is saying that how could this happen when Mamata Banerjee has her security around her? So, all in all, it is a battle between Mamata and the BJP yet again. But for now, Mamata Banerjee alleging conspiracy that she was pushed when she got out of the temple, and this was during her campaign trail. And this is just about the beginning of her campaign trail in Nandigram, her constituency. And now she's being taken to Kolkata because she says there is pain on her foot. Back to you.
Right. Prema, do stay with us. I'd like you to take us through the timeline of this incident here. Exactly which temple was she getting out of? What time did this happen? And what has really happened now? What kind of injuries does she sustain? But let me quickly cut across to the conversation that some of the reporters are trying to have with Mamata Banerjee even now while she sits injured inside that vehicle. She's trying to communicate with the reporters but not really giving a soundbite, but yet claiming that her foot is swollen. She's in pain and that she was pushed. Let's quickly take a listen to what she said.
around her, on her leg, and she's
আমার পুরো আমার গাড়িটা চেপতে দিয়ে আমি এখানে গাড়ির বনেটের উপর দাঁড়িয়ে ছিলাম পাবলিক আমার গাড়িটাকে এরকম করে পাস করে আমার সঙ্গে এরকম চেপতে দেয়
দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত করা হয়েছে দিদি ইচ্ছাকৃত
আমি তো এটা করে পাটা ফুলে গেছে দেখো পাটা ফুলে গেছে
দিদি আপনার পা ফুলে রয়েছে
ফুলে গেছে
দিদি পা পা ফুলে রয়েছে।
আমায় যেতে দাও, আমার খুব
আচ্ছা দিদি হাসপাতালে যাচ্ছেন তো? আজ কলকাতায়
আমার
কোনো একটা মুখ্যমন্ত্রী পুলিশ মন্ত্রী ওনাকে তো ভূত এসে অ্যাটাক করেনি, মানুষই কেউ অ্যাটাক করেছে ওনার হিসাবে। আমরা এটা মনে করি পুরোপুরি মমতা ব্যানার্জি মিথ্যা কথা বলেন, সবসময় উনি এইটা মিথ্যা কথা বলে সিম্পাথি নেওয়ার চেষ্টা করেন। একবার আমার মনে আছে নন্দীগ্রামে উনি দেখিয়েছিলেন একটা 303 গুলি, বলছেন এই গুলিটা এসে আমার উপরে লেগেছিল। গুলি লাগে না, গুলি উপর থেকে চলে যায়, ওর যে হিট করা জিনিস আর বাদ বাকি ওখানে পড়ে থাকে। উনি ওরা পুরো জ্যান্ত গুলিকে দেখাচ্ছিলেন কি আমার উপরে হামলা হয়েছিল। এইটাও একটা নাটক দেখাচ্ছেন, উনি বরাবরই নাটক করেছেন, এটাই দেখা।
ল অ্যান্ড অর্ডার কিন্তু তো ওনার কাছেই রয়েছে, ল অ্যান্ড অর্ডার যেভাবে
আমি তো বললাম
নিরাপত্তা নিয়ে কি
যদি নিজে নিরাপত্তা উনি রাখতে পারছেন না, তার মানে এটা তো আমরা বারবার যেটা বলছি সেটা তো প্রমাণ হচ্ছে কি বাংলায় ল অ্যান্ড অর্ডার নেই, নিরাপত্তা নেই। আর ওনার 4000 পুলিশ থাকে, ভাইপো 2700 পুলিশ, ওনার 4000, 300 পুলিশ ওনার মানে सब इंस्पेक्टर रैंकेर ऑफिसरরা उनके घिरे रखे, तार माने उनर पे अटैक होलो की
हिंदी। लॉ एंड ऑर्डर को लेके भी सवाल उठ रहा है इस बार मुख्यमंत्री के ऊपर जो अटैक हुआ है, इसको तो क्या कहना चाहिए?
फिर से सिंपैथी लेने की कोशिश करी है, जो बराबर नाटक करती है। अगर लॉ एंड ऑर्डर बंगाल में नहीं है, यही बात तो हम विरोधी कहते हैं, तो उनको तो कम से कम 300 पुलिस घेर के रखती है और 4000 पुलिस उनके पूरे सिस्टम को घेर के रखती है। भतीजा को 2700 पुलिस और उनको 4000 पुलिस, तो उसके बाद भी कोई भूत तो आके अटैक नहीं किया हो, कोई आदमी किया होगा। यदि किया है तो आदमी किया है तो उसको तो पकड़ना चाहिए, तो क्यों नहीं पकड़ा? तो कितना बड़ा लॉ एंड ऑर्डर और कितना बड़ा उनका सिस्टम फेलियर है, उनको तो तुरंत रिजाइन करना चाहिए।
Let me quickly cut across to a TMC leader joining us on the phone line, Baisakhi Banerjee. Mr. Banerjee, here is Mamta, who was stepping out of a temple, claims that she was pushed by someone from behind. She's fallen flat on her face. She sustained injuries on her leg and bruises on her face. She claims foul play. What exactly do you believe has happened here?
First of all, I would like to correct you. I am not a TMC leader. I am a BJP leader. So I am the co-convener of Kolkata zone.
Yeah, beg your pardon. Go on, Ms. Banerjee.
Yeah. See, these are all cock and bull stories she often spins when she understands that defeat is imminent. So Mamta Banerjee has left Bhawanipur, and on that day only she has written her gala story of defeat. Now, if she has stumbled upon someone and she has got an injury, let her not try to create this cock and bull story that there is a kind of conspiracy. Nobody is bothered about the fact that Mamta Banerjee is a candidate in Nandigram. She has already failed as a TMC leader, I must say. She is going there and people are flocking around her only because she is the chief minister. There, as a TMC leader, she has got no relevance. So now, and once she has understood that people is not with her, she is coming up with this kind of stories by which she is trying to imbibe sympathy for her, which she will not be able to get.
Swollen her leg and some serious bruises on her face as well, and it seems like she's in pain. Would you sympathize with her at all, Ms. Banerjee? Here is Mamta, who claims foul play, but she hasn't really mentioned anyone.
कंपनी का कैंडिडेट है, जो कोशिश कर रहा है, कोशिश करने दीजिए। कोशिश तो सब लोग कर रहे हैं, जिसका सिक्योरिटी मैनेज जाएगा वो भी तो कोशिश करेगा।
क्या लगता है
नया कोई बात नहीं है, करने दीजिए, डेमोक्रेसी में होना तो चाहिए।
जिस तरह से वो हर जगह पहुंच रही है, ये भी बोल रहे कि बांग्ला নিজের মেয়েকে চাই, আপনারা বাংলার মেয়ের সঙ্গে থাকবেন।
तो people will decide, don't get worried. People सही वक्त पर सही निर्णय लेंगे।
आपने एक बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज भी दिया है कि 1.5 लाख वोट से
हाँ हारने वाला है, ये कोई दोहराया नहीं है।
तो क्या आपको लगता है
100% कॉन्फिडेंट? मैं पर्सनल कुछ नहीं है, बीजेपी जीतेगा। ये पार्टी का उम्मीदवार है, ये वर्ल्ड का लार्जेस्ट पार्टी।
क्या जमानत भी जब्त होने का क्या चांस है?
अभी भी इस हालत में नहीं है कि टीएमसी कंपनी अगले दिन चुनाव में इस हालत में चला जाएगा।
तो क्या लगता है जिस तरह से वो ग्राउंड में आज आई है, मंदिरों में जा रही है, कहीं न कहीं वोट बैंक को
देखिए 9 साल 9 महीना गवर्नमेंट का आयु 3 महीने है। ये पूरा के पूरा करीब 10 साल तुष्टिकरण का पॉलिटिक्स है, अपीजमेंट का पॉलिटिक्स है। लोकसभा चुनाव का बाद ओपनली बोला, जो गाय ने दूध दिया उसको तो कुछ लाठी ना क्या बोलता है, खाना है। तो इसलिए तो तुष्टिकरण का पॉलिटिक्स तो ममता बनर्जी करता है, घुसपैठिया का सपोर्ट पे जुलूस।
All right, I'm going to quickly cut across to Prema Rajaram, a reporter joining us live right from the spot. Prema, do take us through. BJP, of course, accusing Mamta of doing drama. They say that this is just false stories that she's trying to script out ahead of the assembly polls because she worries that she will lose from Nandigram. It doesn't seem like she's really receiving that kind of reception she expected to receive, and this is just concocted stories that she's coming up with. But on the other hand, we see Mamta Banerjee almost wriggling in pain, sitting inside a car, holding her foot, saying that it's swollen, and you say that even scars, some bruises on her face as well, while she falls flat to the ground. Prema, if you can hear us. All right, I'm going to try and patch Prema there. Here we're looking at, on one hand, Mamta Banerjee seated inside a car. She's holding her foot. She claims that her foot is swollen. She's some bruises on her face as well. In fact, the reporters there trying hard to speak with her, but she isn't really giving out an official soundbite. But she's seated inside her car and she claims that someone has pushed her. She now has also spoken with her doctor. As per her claim, she says that she's spoken with her doctor. She wants to go back home. Doesn't seem like she is now fit enough to campaign, at least not today for sure. She has been hectically moving around in Nandigram today. She's also filed a nomination today itself. Earlier in the day, she was in Haldia along with pumped up security. Remember, it's not easy to get close to Mamta Banerjee. She has enough and more security personnel surrounding her. You also had the BJP complain with the Election Commission that several of the police people, the police department there is acting like the TMC cadre while they are accompanying Mamta Banerjee during her nomination. Now, while at a time when she has some hectic security there, Mamta Banerjee being pushed by someone, the BJP claims is just a concocted theory here, drawn out by Mamta Banerjee only to gain sympathy. But nonetheless, I'm going to cut across to Mamta Banerjee, who's trying to speak with our reporters there, speaking of her pain that she's currently incurred. Let's take a listen.
Around her, on her leg, and she's
আমার পুরো আমার গাড়িটা চেপে দিয়ে আমি এখানে গাড়ির বনেটের উপর দাঁড়িয়ে ছিলাম পাবলিক আমার গাড়িটাকে এরকম করে পাস করে আমার শরীর এরকম চেপে দেয়
দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত করা হয়েছে দিদি ইচ্ছাকৃত
আমি তো এটা পাটা ফুলে গেছে দেখো পাটা ফুলে গেছে
জাকিদা ছবিটা নাও দিদি আপনার পা ফুলে রয়েছে
ফুলে গেছে
দিদি পা ফুলে রয়েছে
সবাই যেতে দাও আমার খুব
আচ্ছা দিদি হাসপাতালে যাচ্ছেন তো আজ কলকাতায়
আমার ডাক্তার
Quickly cut across to Suryagni Roy joining us for more details. Here we're looking at Mamta Banerjee, who's claiming that she is her foot is swollen. She's fallen down because someone pushed her from behind. And BJP, on the other hand, saying that this is just a framed theory only to gain sympathy. What exactly has happened, Suryagni? Take us through.
Well, the allegations right now that have been done by, it's not by a normal politician, but the sitting Chief Minister of West Bengal. We are talking about Mamta Banerjee over here, who's alleging that people, they pushed her bad and her feet has swollen and she can't even walk. We could see, she was terrible, she was, trembling in pain, and she is being taken to Kolkata right now from Nandigram. It's a heavy battle that is happening for the seat of Nandigram, and right now Mamta Banerjee has alleged that while she was temple hopping in Nandigram, she was pushed and there were no policemen around her. This is a big, this is a big allegation that she is coming up with, that she herself is stating that there was some kind of a lapse in her security, and she was pushed by people and it was so bad that her feet has swollen up, and the visuals speak for themselves. We have never seen Mamta Banerjee, being held by security people or by bodyguards. She was literally being picked up, and she was made to sit in the second tier of her vehicle. She is someone who always sits in the front seat of the vehicle that she travels, even when she was the railway minister, the opposition leader, and throughout her time as the sitting chief minister. This is something extremely new, a sight. Now Mamata Banerjee's allegations that are coming in comes right after her nomination. Shubhendu Adhikari's nomination is still left. We need to understand one more thing, Nabila, that Mamata Banerjee time and again has always stated that there might be a conspiracy against her life. Her life might be, in some kind of a threat. This is not the first time, she has said something like this, but she has time and again stated this, and she has always been very vocal about this particular issue. And today, what she is alleging is that in Nandigram, where the stakes are extremely high, people pushed her so bad that her feet has swollen. She cannot walk, she cannot put her foot down. This is a major allegation. However, she hasn't named the BJP as
yeah,
per se that
we do
BJP,
know that she's not accused the BJP directly, but she's claimed foul play. Let me quickly cut across to Prema Rajaram. Prema, if you can finally hear me, we hear that Mamata Banerjee had to be picked by her security personnel, literally lifted, and they took her to the car, placed her in the back seat, and she is now seen wriggling with pain, with her foot swollen and some bruises on her face. She claims foul play, but is not exactly targeting the BJP here. She says, like you have Suryagni Roy, who says that she's always claimed threat to her life. What may have happened this time around, Prema? BJP claims this just a conspiracy theory by Mamata Banerjee only to gain sympathy. What really happened, if you can take us through?
The BJP claims that Mamata is resorting to drama tactics, but Mamata Banerjee here writhing in pain, saying that she was pushed, and this is after Mamata Banerjee's filed her nomination at Haldia. She's gone to Nandigram to continue her campaign trail. She was expected to be there till the 12th, and she was offering puja at one temple, offering prayers at one temple, going to another temple, and that is when she was pushed. And that is what she said. She was pushed not just by one person, but there were 2-3 people who pushed her. She fell, and she's got some bruises on her face, and she's injured her foot as well. Now the question is, how did that happen? Because the campaign trail meant that there will be security people around her, but Mamata Banerjee says that there was no security around her. So what was this lapse in security, even if it was for a few seconds? Why did that happen? Because whenever there are campaign trails of the West Bengal Chief Minister, the security are very particular about who is going to be around the West Bengal Chief Minister. We've seen her campaign trails in the districts, in Kolkata itself, and she has tight security around her. She has female security guards as well, female security personnel as well as male security. And then what really went wrong for her to have fallen, injured her foot, sustained bruises on her face, and not knowing who really was behind this. The question is, who was behind this? And that is what Mamata Banerjee goes on to say, that this is conspiracy. Though she's not named anybody, but the fact that she does not look at it as an incident that could have happened by chance. It was a coincidence that she happened to be there and happened to have fallen. But the fact that she was pushed, and the fact that she mentions that she did not trip but she was pushed, meant that there were people that were involved in her fall. She was writhing in pain. Her security helped her get into the car. They were taking her to a house in Nandigram, where she was expected to stay for a few days. But because of the pain in her foot, she has no option but to come back to Calcutta. So she's on her way to Calcutta by road. But it is the Chief Minister we are talking about, the West Bengal Chief Minister. Whether it is the campaign or not the campaign, the question is, what happened when it came to the security of the Chief Minister? Why was there a lapse? Who were the security personnel in charge? And was this not a plan that was already thought through when it came to the campaign trail? Back to you, Nabila.
Sure enough. Let me quickly cut across to Suryagni. Suryagni, here we're looking at Mamata Banerjee, who's already come up with a proper house in Nandigram so that she can stay there, campaign there, come back home, conduct office from that house. So if if at all she wanted to go home, that should have been an obvious choice. The house that she's newly found, rented residence that we saw, she could have reached out to that house, which is the closest. But instead, she's gone to Kolkata. What's the reason for it? Has she been taken to a hospital there? Is she going to be treated there? And how bad is the situation, if you can tell us, as per reports and your contacts?
Well, you know, Nabela, if we just speak on facts, Mamata Banerjee was initially being taken to the house where she is supposed to stay at Nandigram, but what we know is that, you know, that she was suffering from such excruciating pain that her team decided to rush her to the nearest available, medical facility. Nandigram is a tiny little town. It does not have a super speciality hospital as per se. That is something, you know, it's a fact. Now, either at Chandipur or midway somewhere nearest to the town of called Kolakhat, maybe the convoy might stop.
নন্দীগ্রামের জন্য নন্দীগ্রামের শহীদ পরিবার নিয়ে আমি কিন্তু দিল্লিতে গেছি, আমি কিন্তু মুম্বাইতে গেছি, আমি কিন্তু ত্রিবান্দ্রমে গেছি, আমি কিন্তু চেন্নাইতে গেছি। মনে রাখবেন, সিঙ্গুর আন্দোলন শুরু হলে তারপরে 7ই মার্চ নন্দীগ্রামে মারা গেল 3 জন। তখন আমি অনশন বারণ করা সত্ত্বেও আমি কিন্তু চলে এসেছিলাম নন্দীগ্রামে, এবং সেদিন আমাকে পেট্রোল বোমা দিয়ে পুড়িয়ে মারার চেষ্টা হয়েছিল। অনেক অত্যাচার আমার উপর হয়েছে। 10ই ডিসেম্বর যখন সূর্যোদয়ের নামে প্রোগ্রাম হয়েছে, কালী পুজোর আগের দিন, 10ই নভেম্বর কালী পুজোর আগের দিন, শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? আর আমি সারাক্ষণ রাত জেগে জেগে বসে পাহারা দিতাম। আমি জানি সমস্ত এই জিনিস কখনো ভোলা যায় না। আমি কেন অন্য কোনো কনস্টিটিউশনে আমি যে কোনো জায়গায় দাঁড়াতে পারতাম। গ্রামের মানুষ যে লড়াই করেছেন সেই লড়াইকে সম্মান জানানো হয়েছে, এবং আমি সবসময় বলি যে ভুলতে পারি নিজের নাম, ভুলবো না নন্দীগ্রাম। এই নন্দীগ্রাম আগামী দিন সারা পৃথিবীর মানুষের কাছে মাথা উঁচু করে দাঁড়ান, এটা আমি চাই। নন্দীগ্রাম দিয়ে আমি 294টা সিটে ক্যান্ডিডেটার অ্যানাউন্স করেছি, এবং নন্দীগ্রামে কিন্তু 1 নম্বর অ্যানাউন্স হয়েছে। নন্দীগ্রামে কিন্তু লিড করবে আগামী দিন বাংলাকে 294টা সিটে তাদের লড়াইকে প্রশস্ত করবার জন্য। ভালো থাকবেন। আমি ইতিমধ্যেই চাই, অনেক কাজ আমরা করেছি, বাস স্ট্যান্ড থেকে শুরু করে শুনুন করে দিয়েছি আমি, কিন্তু নাম লিখেছে আরেকজন, তাতে আমার যায় আসে না, কারণ মন্ত্রীটা আমি করেছিলাম। কলেজ বলুন, স্বর্ণময়ী কলেজ, জল বলুন, 700 কোটি টাকার পানীয় জলের প্রকল্প, হাট বলুন, বাজার বলুন, শহীদ বেদি থেকে শুরু করে, কিষাণ মান্ডি থেকে শুরু করে, পলিটেকনিক থেকে শুরু করে, আমি নিজে আইআইটি যেটা কাজ বন্ধ হয়ে আছে ওটা আমি করতে বলে দিয়েছি আগেই, এবং নিশ্চয়ই ওটা হবে। এবং আমি চাই নন্দীগ্রামের ছেলেমেয়েরা পড়াশোনায় এত ভালো, সবজি ফলায় এত ভালো, শস্য ফলায় এত ভালো, এবং সবার উপরে মানুষত্ব। নন্দীগ্রামে কোনো ভাগাভাগি নেই। আমরা বলছি খেলা হবে, কেন বলছি আমরা খেলা হবে বলছি এই কারণে, আমরা বলছি রাজনৈতিক খেলা হবে। তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের সাথে বিজেপির রাজনৈতিক খেলা হবে। যারা সিপিএম এর সেদিন সবচেয়ে বড় অত্যাচার করেছে তারা আজকে বিজেপির নাম লিখিয়েছে, আজকে তাদের সাথে আমাদের খেলা হবে। আর সিপিএম আর কংগ্রেস মনে রাখবেন, ওগুলো বল কুড়িয়ে বেড়াবে, ওরা বল মারতেও পারে না, সুতরাং ওদের দ্বারা কিছু হবে না। আর আমি আর একটা কথা বলে যাই, 70-30 নয়, আমার 100 চাই। আমি একা, আমার সাথে আপনারা 100 জন মা বোনেরা আছেন, আমার সাথে আপনারা 100 ভাগ আমার ভাই বোনেরা আছেন, আমার ইয়াং জেনারেশন আছেন, আমার বয়োজ্যেষ্ঠরা আছেন, আমার তপশিলীরা আছেন, আমার আদিবাসীরা আছেন, আমার কন্যাশ্রী আছেন, আমার রূপশ্রী আছেন, আমার শিক্ষাশ্রী আছেন, আমার সবুজ সাথী আছেন, আমার সবাই আছেন। আর শিশুরা আমার গর্ব। তাই আমি মনে করি আগামী দিন নন্দীগ্রামকে যা যা করবার আমি দেখে দেবো, চিন্তা করবেন না। এই যে মন্দিরটি আমি দেখে গেলাম, কিছুই নেই প্রায়। এরকম নন্দীগ্রামে এত মন্দির আছে আমি আগে এতটা জানতাম না। মন্দির, পীর সবকিছু আছে। আমি এখানে আমি আগে যদিও বলেছি যে আমি সার্কিট ট্যুরিজম, আমি নন্দীগ্রামে এখানে আসবার আগে বলেছি যে আমি সার্কিট ট্যুরিজম করে দেবো, যাতে সমস্ত মন্দিরগুলো একসাথে একটা লোকে বেড়াতে আসে, লোকে দেখতে আসে, মন্দিরগুলোর উন্নয়ন হয়, পাকা মানে বাধাই করা হয়, সব ভালো হয়। তার কারণ ঈশ্বর আল্লাহ তেরে নাম সবকো সুমতি দে ভগবান। সবাই ভালো থাকুন। আগামী দিন আমি অনেক মন্দির করে দিয়েছি, दक्षिणेश्वर থেকে শুরু করে
गाड़ी को इधर में खड़ा होकर नमस्कार कर रहा था। 4-5 आदमी ने मेरे को गाड़ी पूरा बंद कर दिया और उनको पूरा चोट हो गया। देखो कितना पुल।
कहाँ आपको चोट लगी है दीदी?
पूरा पुल गया।
ओके
दीदी क्या कलकत्ता वापस जाएंगे? अभी जा रहे हैं, अभी बहुत दर्द हो रहा है, अभी जोर।
और ये कहाँ पे हुआ दीदी? एग्जैक्ट जगह कौन सी है दीदी? बरौलिया बाजार में। और कितने लोग थे?
पब्लिक बहुत थे, पब्लिक का बात नहीं है। 4-5
दीदी आपने और कहाँ का चोट लगा आपको? कहाँ का चोट लगा? पैर में?
फूल गया पूरा।
हाँ दीदी किसी की साजिश है? किसी की साजिश है दीदी? साजिश है किसी की?
लोकल पुलिस
দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত ঘটনা? দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত ঘটনা? আরে দাদা ঠেলবেন না,
সাবধানে যাবেন।
दीदी क्या हुआ है? दीदी की हो দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত ঘটনা?
দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত করা হয়েছে? দিদি ইচ্ছাকৃত? দিদি আপনার পা ফুলে রয়েছে, দিদি পা ফুলে রয়েছে।
सीएम लाइव गाइस कट समथिंग बिग हैज हैपेंड, लेट हिम कम आउट एंड स्पीक।
मैं कलकत्ता में ओवर कर रहा था।
हाँ
कोई पुलिस नहीं था, एक भी पुलिस नहीं था।
हाँ
हमारा पुलिस
दीदी पाए चोटটা কিভাবে লাগলো?
4-5 आदमी ने मैं गाड़ी का इधर में खड़ा होकर नमस्कार कर रहा था। 4-5 आदमी ने मेरे को गाड़ी पूरा बंद कर दिया और पाँव हमको पूरा चोट हो गया। देखो कितना पुल।
कहाँ आपको चोट लगी है दीदी?
पूरा पुल गया।
ओके
दीदी क्या कलकत्ता वापस जाएंगे? अभी जा रहे हैं, अभी बहुत दर्द हो रहा है, अभी जोर।
और ये कहाँ पे हुआ दीदी? एग्जैक्ट जगह कौन सी है? दीदी बरौलिया बाजार में। दीदी और कितने लोग थे?
पब्लिक बहुत थे, पब्लिक का बात नहीं है। 4-5 जान बच के गया।
4-5 और कहाँ का चोट लगा आपको? कहाँ का चोट लगा? पैर में?
पैर में पूरा फूल गया पूरा।
हाँ दीदी किसी की साजिश है? किसी की साजिश है दीदी? साजिश है किसी की?
लोकल पुलिस कोई नहीं था।
लोकल पुलिस से कोई नहीं था?
एसपी भी नहीं था, लोकल पुलिस कोई नहीं था।
हाँ
हाँ पूरा दिन दीदी किसी ने जानबूझकर किया।
शिकायत करेंगे चुनाव आयोग में दीदी? शिकायत करेंगे चुनाव आयोग में?
जानबूझ के किया।
हाँ
जानबूझ के किया।
दीदी और दीदी जो आपका
मेरे को कलकत्ता जा रहे हैं।
आप कलकत्ता जा रहे हैं? बिग एलिगेशन बाय सीएम ममता बनर्जी। बिग एलिगेशन राकेश चावला मेरे यू बिग एलिगेशन।
ঝগড়ে যাচ্ছে
দিদি কলকাতা চলে যাচ্ছে।
কি করবো, পা ফুলে গেছে পুরো। আমার গাড়ি ছিল না, তখন ছিল 4-5টা ছেলে এসে না গাড়িটাকে চেপে দিয়ে পা ফুলে চেপে গেছে।
বাইকটা নিয়ে নাও ধরো না, আমি বন্ধুর দিকে কাছে আছি।
কেউ প্ল্যান
Somebody tried.
No, I mean,
এত ভিড় চারিদিকে, একটা পুলিশ কোথাও ছিল না।
কোথায়?
4 ঘন্টা 5 ঘন্টা একটা পুলিশ কোথাও ছিল না। আমার পুলিশ ছিল, লোকাল পুলিশ কেউ ছিল না। আর ভিড়ের মধ্যে ঢুকে গিয়ে 4-5 জন পুলিশ।
আস্তে আস্তে ভাই, এরকম করুন না
দিদি। দিদি কিভাবে হলো দিদি?
ভিড়ের মধ্যে 4-5 জন ঢুকে গিয়ে আমার পুরো গাড়িটা চেপে দিয়ে গিয়ে আমি এখানে গাড়ির বনেটের উপর দাঁড়িয়েছিলাম, পাবলিক মিট করছিলাম। আমার গাড়িটাকে এরকম করে আমার শরীর এরকম করে চেপে দেয়।
দিদি এটা কি ইচ্ছাকৃত করা হয়েছে? দিদি ইচ্ছাকৃত?
আমি তো এটা করে
দিদি আপনার পা ফুলে রয়েছে?
ফুলে গেছে একদম।
দিদি পা ফুলে রয়েছে?
সবাই যেতে দাও, আমার
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.